Welcome to another real-time trade. In this video, I'll discuss several ways to manage the trade to empower you to design a trade management model that suits your unique mental wiring. This is the stuff of the real game. Now let's join the trade in progress. Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It's 3 p.m., 1 hour left in the session, also known as Power Hour. It just started now, New York time, of course. This is the S&P. These are the three sisters on the 1 minute chart. You can see we've kind of been grinding around here a little bit relative to the VWAP, but what I'm going to do is expand this. Going to ignore the standard deviation bands and get right into the minutia here of the detail for Power Hour only. And we'll watch relative price action between these three. Naturally, I'll put you on pause, cut out dead air, sideways grinding action, non-teaching moments, things like that. Keep this video nice and tight. But I do want to watch this now and see where we're going to go from here. I had sent this chart out earlier to my group to show the range boundedness of this afternoon. I was gone during the twilight, the Twilight Zone lunch hour, caring for my cat Pickles, and came back and didn't miss anything clearly, or didn't miss much certainly. I know there's been a lot of movement on the 1 minute chart. If you expand it like I did on this one here, if you really expand a nice clean action there, but it really is in the context of this, this very tight range here, and meandering candle action on the 30 minute. All right, clearly a very bullish daily picture, blasting through many days highs here, and so now I'll be watching. I'll put you on pause for now, come back, and we'll see if anything develops here in the Power Hour. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back watching the three sisters here doing something very similar to each other. You see that there? I want to see now if we can fail to make a new high here and then break below structure, or at least seem like we want to, or looking like we want to. In which case I may take an opportunity on the short side here. Going into the last half hour, it's now 3:31. We have 29 minutes left in the session. We are way extended against the VWAP, which is way down here. So the volume weighted average price of all transactions is way down there. When you think about what might be happening in the minds of traders, institutional and retail, after this massive celebration on the CPI news earlier today, and what that might mean for the coming days and weeks, but certainly for the close here, guys, and what traders might want to do. Take some profits off the table potentially, certainly the day traders, and those who have been in a loss position to be able to get out with a little better price. All right, guys, sell stop on the Dow. Sell stop on the Dow right here for a break of structure, the weakest of the three. All day. Right there, risking 24. I'll be right back. Just going to my own platform here to prepare this ticket. All right, now patience. Now this could just completely keep on rallying here to new highs, and I wouldn't put that past this market here today. It's obviously very bullish environment given the way the market reacted to CPI this morning. So I'm only interested if we break structure to the downside. And if we break below this nominal stop loss point, I will make an adjustment and decide where I go from there. And I'm in. I'm in, guys. Short the Dow into the close here, potentially. We'll see how long this lasts. We could absolutely, or I could absolutely be blasted out of this trade with some fresh buying, but we'll see. I've seen this configuration before, many times, of course, and we're looking for a VWAP reversion going into the close here, potentially. And if so, we'll be taking part in it. Second trade of the day. And target 1 has been hit. So the 1 hour all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. The 2 hour move stop to break even at 1 hour has moved their stop to break even because we've hit 1 hour. So they will either get a 2 hour result or a 0 result because they'll be break even. Of course, the other traders, the 1.5 hour and 2 hour all or nothing traders, are still waiting to see what happens here. Back on pause and we'll check this thing out. By the way, just to explain, this is a zone reversal trade. It's also a VWAP reversion trade. As I mentioned, we are very far away from VWAP. It's way down here off the screen here, and there's likely to be some profit taking going into the close, but I needed to break a structure to confirm that that was even a possibility. Without that, this thing could rally absolutely into daily highs, and we, on trend days, on big trend days, strong trend days, we will see that. We'll see the ultimate high of the day right at the very close at 4 o'clock, even beyond as the futures market continues. But so that's why I needed a break of structure here. But tapping into a key resistance zone after a massive rally here in the pre-market. Let me just bring up the 30-minute chart so you can see it very clearly. Of course, you were probably here for this. 8:30. The big announcement on CPI, and massive rally here, sideways for the rest of the day. I was out during this period here. This did not look like an opportunity here for a continuation, although it would have worked out very well. It just didn't feel right to me at the time. And given that there were these candles in the way, even on the break of this, if that makes sense. There was also no bottom wick on this 30-minute candle. So a number of reasons, time of day and so on, why I would not take that entry there. This is nice and clean, tapping and rejecting and reversing and then pulling back down again. And then again, time of day into the last half hour of the day, and finally getting this key break of structure here. Notice this long move without anything but rallying. Then finally a nice sell-off impulse down, closing below both, several times below both moving averages, pulling back and then snapping back down again and breaking structure. Now there's no guarantees this is going to continue down. I don't need a guarantee on that. We have locked in 1 hour here for the model, and we'll see where we go from here. Back on pause. And there it is, guys. Looks like we're going to go significantly lower, but the all four models profited fully on this trade. A nice zone reversal, VWAP reversion. I think we're going to go significantly lower, like I said, but it was just nice to nail this down here. Second trade of the day, 4 hour today. I'm happy with that. I felt like I was missing a whole bunch of stuff in here on the 1 minute chart, but that's never the case, guys. Almost never the case, because there's always something around the corner, and I encourage you to think about that too. If you were navigating or negotiating this day and trying to decide what you should be doing, is to wait for optimal setups. Patience is key. I'll keep coming back to that. Thank you for joining me. It's been a good day. It's been a good couple of days so far, Monday and Tuesday. I took a loss yesterday, but we kind of made up for it today. So now kind of net 3R in the week, and we'll head into Wednesday with a fresh mind and a fresh attitude, and hopefully a happy cat. My cat Pickles, who's struggling a little bit right now, and he is on my mind and a little distracting, but we're doing okay. Thanks for your well wishes, guys. We will talk to you soon. Have an amazing night. Take care.